Hey everybody, this is Misty from Mac Jewery with another tutorial this week. I'm on a roll with these tutorials, and I come up with had this idea for an earring from my charmed pendant. I just had an idea for an earring, so I thought, and it's not this pattern, well, similar to it. Anyway, so what I'm going to show you how to make tonight anyway, is this cute little 4-leaf clover. And see if that's gonna focus. There we go. It's really cute, really simple. You don't need a whole lot of materials. This is kind of a surprise video, but anyway, I had this idea for these earrings, and I thought they would be so cute. Of course, you don't have to make them in green if you don't want to. I know 4-leaf clovers are green, but you know, whatever. Make it whatever you want. And I put it, instead of a fish hook ear wire thing, you know what I'm talking about, I used a post. If you can see it. There we go. So this is what I'm going to show you how to make tonight anyway. What you're going to need is 4 rondelles. I'm going to use green. You can use it in whatever color you want. I'll pull it out here. So you're going to need your rondelles. I'm using small ones. I'm not sure what size these are, but they're little. You're going to need some 11-0 sea beads. And excuse my sea beads because they ended up getting mixed. As soon as I'm done throwing them, mixed up with some other sea beads. That was on a bad day when nothing wanted to work. Okay, you're gonna need a Monty in any color you want. I'm using green. I've got a whole bag of these, and it's like yellow and pink and peridot and red and fuchsia and blue. It's really a neat little combination of them. Yeah, I said 11-0s. You're gonna need some kind of ear finding, whether you want to use post or you want to use I can't think of the name of it, so I'll just pull one out here. Get it up. One of these, whatever you want to use, it don't matter. And you're gonna need a jump ring. I'm just gonna use a little one. You're gonna need round nose pliers, a pair of scissors for your thread. You're gonna need some 6-pound fire line. You can use 8-pound too if you want. I got 6-pound, that's all I got, so that's what I'm gonna use. You're gonna need a size 12 beading needle, and you don't need much thread. I don't know how much thread. I just kind of pulled it off and threaded my needle. Alright, so what you're gonna do to get started, you're gonna pick up an 11-0, a rondelle, and you're gonna do this 4 times. And you should have 4 11-0s and 4 rondelles. Just like that. And you're going to let them... Ouch! I just ran that needle in my finger. You pull your thread down. Leave a small tail, just small enough to tie. Now, if you don't like tying, you can go back through your beads and do it that way. I'm going to tie... Now don't tie it too tight. I did that once earlier when I was making this, and I don't know what I did. I got too tight or something, and my thread broke, and I was like, crap. There you go. And then you want to go through the rondelle next to where you're coming out of and pull. Now what you're going to do And that's what you should have, by the way. Is that going to focus? Are you going to focus? Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to pick up 3 11-Os. Your Monty. Now let me show you about these Monties, if I can. I'll turn around here. You've got a hoe going this way, and then you got a hoe going this way. So I got these. I don't remember where I got these, but you can get them at, I think, any of your crafts, any of your excuse me, that was rude. You can get them at any of your beading stores, I think. I pick up 3 more sea beads, 11-Os. Now, what you're going to do is, if you've seen the charmed pendant, then you'll know what I'm about ready to tell you to do. Okay, your thread's coming out this way. You want to go into the rondelle right below it, directly across from it, and you want to go in the opposite side with the needle coming out in the same direction your thread's coming out, and pull, and don't get your tail mixed up. And then you're going to pick up 3 more sea beads. And you're going to go through the other hoe in your Monty, like this. And you're going to pull. Go ahead and hold the Monty and sea beads. That way it stays tight. Pick up 3 more sea beads. And you're going to go back through the rondelle that you was originally coming out of. And you're going to pull. Okay, and this is what you're going to have. Can you see it really good? There you go. That's what you're going to have. Now what you want to do is you want to go in the seed bead next to where you're coming out of, just seed bead. And you're going to pick up 10 seed beads. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that. And now what you're going to do is you're going to skip the rondelle, and you're going to go through the 11-O seed bead next to that rondelle you skipped and pull. Just the seed bead. And what I'm listening to tonight is, well, it's my beading music playlist on Spotify, and it's got a little bit of everything on there, country and all kinds of things. So that's what I'm listening to right now. I know I tell you in every video what I'm listening to. It just depends on the mood I'm in and in what I listen to. So, alright, what you're going to do is you're going to repeat that. You're going to pick up 10 seed beads. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, you're going to skip the rondelle and go through the seed bead on the other side and pull. I changed the direction of my camera because it usually is up front, but I've got it right behind. It was in front of me this way, pointing this way. Now I have it back here, pointing this way. So maybe it'll help a little bit. Okay. Again, 10 seed beads. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, skip the rondelle. Go through just the seed bead. Hello, there we go. And pull. Hide your tail here. And one more time. 10 seed beads. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, skip the rondelle, go through the seed bead on the other side and pull. And this is what you're going to have. Actually, it's probably going to sit like this. And that's what you have. Now, what you want to do is you want to go up these seed beads and come out of 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to come out the 5th and 6th one on the top. So you can go through. There's 4 seed beads. Go in the 5th and 6th one. And that's it. Ouch. Okay, now you're going to pick up, how many did I say on this one? Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, okay. You're going to pick up 6 11 OC beads. 3, 4, 5, 6, and you're going to go back through those 2 C beads. And then you're going to go back through all the ones you just added to reinforce. Because that's where your ear, where it's going to be hanging from a jump ring. In your ear and all, you want it good and secure. Ouch. Without stabbing yourself. Pull. And go back through these 2 C beads. And then go ahead and go down the rest of the seed beads. Now your earring is done, so now what you need to do is you need to tie off your thread, and we're gonna go in this way. That way that pulls that tight. Now you're gonna find a thread bridge, go under it without tearing it up, make a loop and pull. And then you're going to go through a couple more beads, pull your thread, go underneath the thread bridge again, and make a loop and pull. Go through a couple more beads, if I can see here. There you go. Now all you have to do left is cut off your thread. Now I leave a little extra because I like burning my ends. Now if you don't have a thread burner, which I don't right at this moment, excuse me, I use a cigarette lighter, and this one's pretty, so why not? Burn the ends, and that just kind of seals it. You can glue too if you want to. I'm not much of a gluer, but you know, hey. Pick up your jump ring. Oh well, my goodness. Maybe. Pick up the jump ring, and you want to twist it open. Never pull it open because it won't. It'll lose its shape. It won't go back to the circle that it was. It'll be all kinds of funky. Thread on your piece you just made. Put on your ear wire. whatever you're using. I'm using a post, and you want to twist it closed. Oh my goodness, I'm tearing it up. Hello. Oh my. There we go. And now, let me clean up these beads out of the way here. There we go. And now you have a new pair of very cute 4-leaf clovers. Alright guys, thank you for watching this. If you like this tutorial, click like, subscribe, leave a comment. Check us out on Facebook. Or Facebook, search Mac MAC, like the page. You make these or anything from one of my tutorials, leave a picture and I'd love to see what you're making. Alright guys, thank you. Have a good night.